think the best thing about music for me is that there's no rules. You know, it's all about world making and creating a soundscape that accurately reflects the emotions that you're trying to convey. Whenever I attempt to make a track, I never really know how it's going to turn out. I was going through some plugins and just experimenting with different, sounds, and I came across this chord. When I first heard the sound of it, it just sounded very regal, old school R&B, and I just pulled out my MIDI and started playing different notes. In music, I've always been attracted to repetition, and I feel like whenever there's a sound, anything in a song, whether it's a vocal, whether it's an instrument that's repeating throughout the entire track, for me, it serves as a tour guide. It kind of just, guides you from point A to point Z. So after getting all of the notes right and how I wanted it to sound, I looped it, and I feel like it kind of just serves as a base or a foundation for the song. I feel like in a track, all of the instruments have a different relationship with each other, and they are communicating with each other. And I wanted something that could feel like it was, this is gonna sound weird, like having a conversation with the chord. I wanted it to kind of be in contrast. So I started playing these notes, added a little cool synth sound on top of it. And I feel like these two instruments are going back and forth. The chord is playing it cool, laid back, dun, 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 dun. And you got the synth kind of just being very, all over the place. For me, when it comes to the actual drums and snares and all that, I've always had a lot of difficulty with that part of it. So with this section, I really just randomly put some stuff together, pressed some buttons, playing around with it over and over and over again until I was satisfied with what I heard. For some reason, when I first played this, I was immediately reminded of Aaliyah. I don't know why, but it just sounded like something that she would have been a part of, I guess. Just that sound, it just sounds very sensual and, I don't know, just angelic. And I feel like that's the kind of vibe that her music always had. And I was like, oh my God, this is probably my favorite thing about this song. If this is the bow on top of the gift, it really is just, it really ties everything together. You know what they don't. You go where they won't. Vocal arranging is my favorite part of making music. It's the most important thing to me. When I got the track to a place where it was listenable, I felt like this is the song that I can see in the background of a lovemaking scene in the movie. And specifically, I was thinking about Quincy and Monica in Love and Basketball. And with Maxwell, this woman's work, I feel like it's just certain songs just have a vibe, certain songs just narrate romance so well, they kind of just serve as the best soundtrack for those moments, those experiences, and that's what this song for me feels like.